How the law of assumption actually works. Neville Goddard's secret. What if I told you? The reason you don't have what you want yet is not because the universe is making you wait. Not because you're not ready and not because you're unlucky, it's because you've been assuming the wrong reality without even knowing it, and the truth is, once you understand how the law of assumption actually works, you will no longer try to manifest, you will simply live it and watch reality catch up. Neville Goddard said something that most people completely overlook: man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness. That means nothing outside of you decides your life. Not luck, not timing, not fate, only your state, the feeling of being the person who already has what you want, shapes the world you experience. Welcome to Laws of the Universe. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how the law of assumption actually works, how Neville Goddard applied it in his own life, and how you can start living it so fully that what you want has no choice but to appear. Number 1. The core truth of the law of assumption. Most people try to manifest by asking the universe. They visualize, they affirm, they hope, but hope still comes from a place of not having. The law of assumption is different. It says, reality is a mirror, and the reflection changes only when you change first. It's not about getting something, it's about becoming the version of you who already has it. When you assume you are that person, not in the future, but now, your outer world rearranges to match it. This is why Neville said, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and continue feeling it until it is made manifest. The continuation is key. You don't assume for 5 minutes during meditation and then go back to worrying. You live in that state, morning, night, and every silent second in between. Number 2, why it works. The law of assumption works because your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between something vividly imagined and something physically experienced. When you truly assume something, when you feel it as reality, your mind accepts it as fact, and the moment your subconscious accepts it, your behavior, your decisions, your perception, and even the opportunities that come to you begin to change automatically. It's not magic, it's cause and effect. But here's the paradox: to create a change on the outside, you must stop checking the outside to see if it's working. The outside is old news, it's just the echo of your previous state. Number 3, the Neville method. Neville Goddard taught a simple but profound method called SATs, state akin to sleep. Before falling asleep, you relax so deeply that your conscious mind is quiet. Then, you enter into a short scene that implies your wish is already fulfilled. You don't see yourself trying to get it, you see and feel from the point of already having it. Maybe it's a friend congratulating you, maybe it's you looking at the result. The key is to feel the reality of it until you drift into sleep. Because in that moment, your subconscious is most open to assumption. Number 4, common mistakes. Most people sabotage themselves in 3 ways. 1, switching states too often, they assume it's theirs, but then doubt the next day. 2, trying to figure out how. Neville warned, the how belongs to the unseen. Your only job is the state. 3, looking for proof. If you keep checking reality to see if it worked, you're telling your subconscious you don't believe it yet. Instead, lock into your assumption like it's the only truth, no matter what you see. Number 5, living the assumption. The law of assumption isn't a technique, it's a way of living. Every moment, you are assuming something about yourself. You are assuming you're healthy or sick, loved or unwanted, successful or stuck. And life is simply proving you right, so choose deliberately. Ask yourself, if I truly believed I was already the person who has this, how would I think, feel, walk, breathe, speak today? Then do exactly that, not as pretending, but as reality. Neville Goddard didn't say try harder, he said, assume it. And persist, because when you persist in the state of the wish fulfilled, reality stops arguing, it simply obeys. And that is how the law of assumption actually works.